That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Ouch.
And Lord knows I can't afford to go to the hospital.
Oh, Lord knows.
You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now.
Time to check out the suits. Ooh, lordy.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, it's so good! Vibe the verse, let's see. Untouchable. Where is it? Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Let's take a look. Oh, it's so good.
I need some advice.
About what?
Woo!
Just.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Do you know if it is in cutscenes too?
Soon.
No, sadly.
I had no idea we're
Well, that's probably for like actual, you know, programming reasons might have made things difficult, but oh, it's so good.
Alright, let's do some stuff while we're here. Yeah.
Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses.
Get with them robbers.
Might be the same guys who went after Teos.
So yeah, this is animated in 2s, as they say in the biz, and yeah, it looks great.
You know, it is interesting. I feel like as time has gone on, and you know, especially with social media and like, you know, being able to watch, you know, documentaries and YouTube stuff, I feel like there's such a more appreciation for the art of animation that now we can talk about, you know, it's animated on 2s, because if this was, you know, like 2001, I doubt almost anyone would know what that means, but now, you know, it's like you can learn about the process. I mean, unless you're one of those guys who actually watched, like, the bonus features on, you know, the making-ofs and stuff with movies, which I did for a long time there, and they're fun to do, but now it's just, I'll just watch a YouTube video on it.
Ah, it's this guy.
Spider-Man, hey, I'm Caleb. Good to meet you.
You look slower than usual, Spider-Man.
That's the other guy.
Your proportions are also more exaggerated.
Every business
well, you know.
had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself.
Oh boy.
Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
God, look at that spray painted logo. So cool. I kind of want to watch Into the Spider-Verse again after this.
I know, right? It's honestly my favorite Spider-Man movie and one of my favorite Marvel movies in general.
Same.
And even if it's just, you know, if it's, I know there's some people like it's not very Spider-Man-y, like it feels with all the other characters, you know, feels like it's going a bit too of a, you know, the multiverse stuff and doesn't feel like a Spider-Man story. It's like, well, I, one, disagree, and two, that it doesn't necessarily, we don't have to see Uncle Ben die in every, you know, new Spider-Man movie. Like, come on, it's Miles, it goes a different way.
Also, you know, Spider-Verse was a comic event, right?
Yeah, but Spider-Verse in the comic is very different. Like, very, very different. There was vampires in that.
Oh yeah, people getting wiped out. There's wipeouts here.
My favorite is just where the Marvel vs. Capcom Spider-Man is fighting him, and he's like using all the attacks of like right from the game, and then the vampire's like, why are you saying the same stuff over and over?
Whip swing! This one's for JJ.
Oh my God.
He was one of my mains back in 2.
I had to try and find her. The cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues.
Let's have a little lucky poo.
So this time you can't, you know, beat them up per se.
No.
Hey Phil, is that parking receipt floating? It's so indie day.
You know when the ghosts come out. Just saying. Oh, my camouflage comes on quick.
I think it's because for this you really need it. Don't use the remote mines. That's a bit too much for these
That
guys.
clue. Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto
Good thing your camo doesn't go down when you're
There's 12 of them
in
in
talking
Manhattan.
mode.
He's really interested in that little pallet thing.
Sending you the address.
He's like, it reminds me of the pallets that my mom used to bring home for me to play with.
Alright, we're good. Anyway, just while we're on the subject of Spider-Verse, have you heard the rumor about who's going to be the villain for the second one?
Oh, no. Do tell.
It is apparently going to be The Spot.
Oh. I remember hearing about him quite a bit, actually leading up to the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 hype. People were like, what weird character do we want in? And everyone was like, put in the Spot and make it so that he can, like, put spots and punch you through them. And it'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool, right? But, no, sadly we didn't get him. But that's where I heard about him the most. But I feel like that is the sort of character that would work well for the animation there. So, yeah, no, I'd be down.
And, you know, with all the universe or portal hopping that's going on, he kind of fits aesthetically as well.
Yeah, for sure. And who knows, maybe, because I think if I recall, he has like a black and white costume there. You know, maybe we'll see if, you know, the color palette of Spider-Verse 1 was like the black and the reds and, you know, the little bit of the dark blue. Maybe we'll see a bit more of a stark contrast in the next one with black and whites.
No, I will get you. Ow.
Just let Camila go.
We nearly got hit by a car.
That car?
Yes,
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
yes.
Jesus, how fast are they going?
Yeah, they are really booking it.
Look, okay, we don't have a grandma to make us cookies and whatnot.
They're getting away.
Although it looks a bit like there's some rubber banding because they've slowed down quite a bit since they shot past you.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, sorry, I was fumbling with the controls there for a second.
The frame rate has boggled our minds.
Please be okay, Camila.
God, she is probably just paced at this point.
Just going around in circles, getting a bit dizzy.
I'm slowly getting closer.
You know, is the plan of the criminals to just like make the police run out of gas at this point?
See ya.
Can you imagine though? It's like, hey, you know, we know our car has more miles to the gallon, so we can outpace the police.
Hey, now you got more miles. Never mind.
Oh, it's so cool though.
Whew. Well, that took me a while, but I did it.
Need to get that trunk open.
Okay, going between the 60 from the cutscene there to like that is kind of jarring though.
Hey, ma'am.
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to.
It's okay, ma'am. A cartoon is here to help you.
You're safe.
They.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I'd trust a superhero with my life more if they literally were like a
They're
cartoon
holding it at
character
the
brought
docks
to
on
life.
FDR, near the bridge.
Oh my God, a comic is attacking us.
Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab. Gracias. You saved my life, sir.
Nice. Now I will make them pay for what they've done.
Yankee, Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that.
Who
I just
could
did-
that be?
Someone anonymously filed a request
It's me, Sanitizer Man, the #1 cleaning villain of New York.
Oh, Jesus.
He can move in.
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius.
Well, you better hope that no one can just, like, I don't know, put in a bribe and get that shut down.
Oh, that looked cool with the slow frame rate.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm actually really surprised that Discord is showing the video at 60. I'm gonna be very, very real.
More crates. What the
Especially
hell?
since I didn't think it could do that.
Those guys
I know.
If I listen
At least not without Nitro, anyway.
Yeah. I think that's only for group calls you can't do 60. If it is a just an individual one you can.
Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people. Didn't know you was squeamish. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land? Apartments, maybe. Office space. Gonna run drugs out of them? Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
Man, it'd sure be nice if this unlimited camo was a thing that we had more often.
Yeah, well, that would kind of just break the game, really.
While we dump it, you can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
It's like, okay, I got the info. Let's end their life. I mean, incapacitate them. God, it looks so good.
It really does.
And the nice thing is you can put it on any other suit. So if you want to see, you know, one of your other suits animated like Spider-Verse, you can. But I feel like this one, it matches the aesthetic. Ho-ho! Got him, GG's. I didn't even see what made him explode there.
I actually fired a remote mine onto him.
No, oh, you can do that. Wow, okay.
Mystery boss? 0. Now to
Alright.
find the goods.
First we bring this up.
Got it. Now to get that inventory out of the crate. That's the right box. Just gotta open it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
For real? More of you? Watch your back! I see him! Your boss gave you rocket launchers?
Yeah, it definitely feels like there was a bargain sale on rocket launchers, because it feels like every single random group has at least 2 rocket launcher guys. Which, you know, kind of breaks my immersion. Those things are expensive and in limited supply. Man, he's trying to attack you with his hands webbed up. Like, he's determined.
Ready for you guys to be out of Harlem?
Yeah, we're good.
This is it. All the stolen supplies.
Ah, my copy of Gigantic Asses is in here.
Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I help you move it back.
Oh wow, they even have the sequel, Gigantic Asses 2, Ass Bigger.
Miles Morales. Hey, I didn't give my permission for my name to be used on the sequel.
I will say this suit does make his posterior quite, like, there is a roundness to it that is not seen on others.
He is a teenager.
I mean, I can still say that.
With the mask.
I'm not saying that it's I appreciate it. I'm just saying it's there.
Fair enough.
Come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Aw.
Appreciate it. Both of you.
Friendly
Everyone on
neighborhood
the block
Spider-Man.
feels the same. Done us good, Spider-Man.
Booyah.
Doing good work out there, Spider-Man.
With your help. Any leads on our mystery guy?
Yeah, I'm working on a short list. So far I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this.
Electro couldn't finish a thing of raspberry schnapps, let alone crime throughout the city.
Aw, it's the first time you've called it ours.
Don't make it weird.
Too late.
Yeah, don't slow down for Spider-Man or anything.
Hey there. Meet me at the docks.
He's just one of those guys who just really doesn't like Spider-Man. He's a big JJ fan.
I guess so. Harlem Feast shut down.
Feast North is shut down. Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
Speaking of Feast, did you hear that a Feast truck was seen on set in Spider-Man 3?
Yes, I tweeted about it, actually.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Gotta bring Miles in sometime. Might as well start building up to it now.
As me.
I mean, we already had the Prowler, so...
Undercover by not being undercover. I like it.
Wait, in the MCU?
Yeah, he was played by Donald Glover in the first
Oh,
Spider-Man.
of course he was, yeah.
What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
So I was thinking of like him in his suit. That's why it didn't really register for me.
But when he is scanned, it does say Alias the Prowler, so...
Neat.
But it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other fee shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
We have to feed all
Anything I can do to
these
help?
homeless people
Yeah,
this
actually.
boiling water for,
Could you check on the
to
people
have them,
camped in the park?
have
They
something
don't
to
always
eat.
open up
It was my
till
grandma's recipe. I never felt full after it for some reason. Maybe it's because boiling the water,
Yeah.
boils the water and evaporates it. That's the joke. Thanks for coming.
It's okay, she at least puts a little bit of spice in the water, though.
Need to figure out what happened with the water. Maybe someone here knows.
I can find when I've got a nice warm apartment to go back to.
I'll get that.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, it's Gloria's girlfriend.
Gloria's girlfriend.
Oh, she said it.
I'm
Never
volunteering
mind.
to feast, or what's left of it.
Yeah. Gloria said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn, and they showed up so fast to condemn us, less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, I think you're right on the money on this one.
Yeah, because it usually takes cities a long time to do anything.
Nope, these homeless must go back to being homeless right now.
Okay. Suspicious.
They cannot be homed a second longer. So say I, the mayor of New York.
Blankets, or maybe food.
Oh, thank God I had my spider powers for that one.
Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Got some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back.
You know, just in case Spider-Man comes along, I want to show him my knife. I think he'll be impressed by that.
Well, let me know if
He's
you
like,
need
yo,
anything else.
I could be like your partner. You can call me Knife Man. Like I can just be, in the background with my knife.
Let's put a rain check on that for now.
With the flood, pipes are old and...
Hey there.
Don't mean to interrupt you while you're enjoying a bowl of nothing, but what the fuck's going on with the water?
Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
Yeah, stay by the blazing barrel.
Which seem to be fairly common around
Hey,
here.
you busy?
Just take a barrel,
Working
light
on
it on
speed.
fire,
I got it.
boom, instant warmth.
What'd you find?
Guys were casing feast right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building.
Just
And
like what
the
Tanner said.
inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
Miles was pretty smiley for the first part of that phone call.
I was gonna say, that's what we call default face. No, I haven't used that phrase in a while.
The city will reopen the shelter
Oh, that was a good transition.
Let's see if I can pull it off.
This looks like a job for Cartoon Man. Da 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 da.
Suit on, frame rate off.
Oh yes, it's the weekend,
Please do a
baby.
storm drain. Clogged by trash.
Hey, isn't this where there's a secret mission in A Hat in Time?
Oh boy.
Cleared the trash.
Whoops.
The water's
Just watching him slowly fall down.
How do you know that?
I don't think sending out the holo drones will do too much for that, but
We exist only to get rid of trash.
Not go in the Hudson.
Pete, you're always so economically or ecologically minded. Whatever it starts with E. Who cares?
one of those E words, election, erection, same thing.
Yankee. These are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist and the power station, but why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
I do find it hilarious that, we really do have guys who hear these electrical noises or stuff like that, and then they just let it happen. They just stay looking around.
You can't hit me.
Doink. Okay, alright, sure, Ragdoll. That's good.
You gotta turn on the pump.
Just seeing, like, these cool moves at a lower frame rate. Like, you know, we've gone from, we want every game to be 60 FPS to, okay, can we get selective frame rates and stuff? Because they look so much cooler.
Just fuck my eyes up as hard as possible.
Yeah, just absolutely destroy. Well, like, one of my favorite things in Spider-Verse is the fact that different characters are animated on different frame rates, and it's even used as a, it's even used as a thematic thing where Miles is at animated on 2s for most of the movie until he gets his cool, you know, upside down moment, and then he gets the animated on 1s better animation.
Now, don't just mindlessly, like, web zip away. You gotta make sure it's in the green first.
Make sure it's in the happy zone.
One valve down, 2 to go. I'm back. We were talking about winter break reading?
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene.
You're just talking about homework.
I can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me.
Yep. Nope. I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Dude.
It's sort of like, you know, when I was teaching online classes there for a bit. It's like, you know, the students are like, you know, give them an assignment, and they're like, you know, you're paying attention, right? And, you know, my Switch is just off camera. Yep, no, of course, yeah.
Well, if it's not in frame, it doesn't exist, so...
Yep, and that's why I did most of my online teaching in my pajama pants, because they can't see.
Now for the pressure valve.
Yeah, boy.
That's 2. One more, and I can turn the water back on.
Okay, up to valve number 3, and you get there and Gabe Newell comes out. I won't let you get to 3.
This shall not come to pass.
No. That's why Kingdom Hearts isn't coming out on Steam there. It's because there's 3 of them.
Ah, I see. You know you joke, but... Yeah.
I know. Oh, well, at least they can play it and mod it some way.
For $60 a piece.
Oh, it's rough. But that's a small price to pay for the naked Goofy mods.
Jesus Christ. You think Gustavo was bad? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh no! Oh no!
Your dad doesn't just have sex, Max. He fucks.
No!
Actually been to see the boss? Like in his cell? They don't...
Got him.
I like how it almost looked like you pulled him into the other dude, too.
Climbing on walls and ceilings. Good way to be a cool guy.
At least tell me where he is, so I can face him myself.
Oh yeah, there you go. You can pop it right on them, and then they just kind of, you know, explode into electricity.
Ouch.
There goes that barrel.
Just a guy over there. Look at him.
And you know, the best part is, he's upside down, meaning the blood will rush to his head, which can actually kill him if someone doesn't get him down for a while, so, uh-oh.
Sorry, what was that? You were saying? This is mine now.
Hey, man. I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Whoa. Right side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now we gotta turn on the water.
You do that by pressing triangle.
What a powerful button.
Turn on. Now.
Great timing.
That's for the government to deal with.
That's to keep the, you know, the local pipe refitters
Make sure Gloria
employed.
got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate.
Oh, it's a Yakuza plot. It's all about the empty plot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we stopped him. Go team.
Hello, citizen.
Hey there.
Wow, you upgraded your water making machine.
Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was fixing the water system and I know
He's putting on a voice right now.
Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came.
Hello, my name is Spider-Man. I believe you have a letter for me. Okay, Mr. Spider-Man, what's your first name? I don't know. Great plan, Peter.
First name Spider, last name Man.
Hey, Gloria, it's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
Alright. Bye.
I don't want to see you at 30 frames when you get back.
Yeah. He forgets to turn off the Spider-Verse frame rate and goes to school.
Where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free.
Cool.
Oh, you've met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh, yeah. She's cool. I'll look out for your post.
I ship it.
Oh, well, I mean, it's obviously a certain ship is currently sinking, if you know what I'm saying. Heyo.
Heyo. Do a thing. What's that? We've got a lead. Later. For now, I must travel across the world. Where is that yellow? Over here. And there's a bloody base here. I should take it out while I'm here.
Oh, wow. Oh, you finished all the challenges.
Oh, hey.
There's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus.
Haven't we already done that?
Yes. There's a bit of a glitchy poo going on right now.
Well, to be fair, you didn't, you just knew about it. You didn't actually, you know, get told. You just went there.
Oh, man. This looks like one of Roxxon's secret labs. Should test it.
Okay, so nothing in there.
Yep.
Swoosh on in here, though.
Hey, got your text. Good news. I can access Roxxon security through the signals your suit is picking up.
You never cease to amaze, my man.
Whoa.
Did I just see a Spider-Man?
No, you didn't.
I'm in. Roxxon security, you're mine. I can open that door for you, but it needs power. Got it. I'm opening the door.
This is what happens when you solve things too quickly in a video game. Anything in here? Nope. Gotta take the vent.
Man, they really do have these vents in wonderful places for us to zip into.
This is the lab where they noticed people were getting sick around Newform.
Ooh.
Anyone ever say, Jake, maybe we should rethink this whole Newform thing?
Yeah. Rick Mason.
Oh. Good thing we're shutting this place down.
And not a moment too soon.
What's in here? Looks like security?
Aha.
Where they dump stuff they've confiscated.
Nice. Upgrade materials for us. Don't mind if we do.
Oh no, I'm stuck, Ganke.
I think there's a thing on the table for you to pick up.
The leak didn't come from my team. We didn't know Newform makes people sick. I'm gonna let you rephrase that. We didn't know about the baseless look.
You know, Miles, as a child, was hurt by a stool, and now he's prejudiced against all stools.
That's my way out of here.
There we go. And now, we kick some butt.
Places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo.
It's a lot of red.
Sure is. Guys.
Listen to my sounds.
Well, whatever. Take out some stragglers.
Can you imagine if we had like a Spider-Man who could like throw his voice?
You're done.
Like that'd be so useful for this.
Over here, my friends. Or am I over here?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's like you just go, "Hey Dave," and like 3 people named Dave start walking over to a corner.
Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Got him.
Safe? Not for long. I think I've already made that joke, but it's still a banger. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Fuck!
Actually, you take this!
Time to extinguish their plan.
Well, probably a good bet if you look up.
No, these guys, you know, they're like pigs. They just cannot look upwards. It's impossible.
I've heard that for dogs, I've heard that for pigs. I need a full tally of which animals cannot look up.
Well, definitely pigs. I don't know about dogs, but definitely pigs, because pigs have no neck, and there's a lot of stories about farmers who lovingly pick up pigs and tilt them upwards to look at the stars.
Copy that. I'm en route. Stand by. Might have something.
Lol.
You know, by a certain point, you'd think they'd stop, like, you know, putting up precarious large structures, but alas, these guys didn't go through safe workplace, you know, training.
Nope. Sorry, I don't like the guys with shields, so I wanted to take out the guy with shield.
I mean, shields are cool, but it's annoying to fight.
Spider-Man's here. Stay alert.
This guy is just really consumed with this thing going up and down.
He's just completely disassociating right now, which is a terrible thing to do while you're under attack.
Another one bites the dust.
Dum da dum, dum da dum.
Might as well just do it.
Ow.
Engaging hostile.
There's a lot happening. You know what? At least the shield guys, you have that slip under move, which I found myself using a lot there. It's a good ability.
That's not good.
We got hit with the anti-venom.
Hostiles in the air.
Oh, big combo in the air. They hate it.
Everything you've got. Put down your weapon.
My shield.
Woo! Man, I gotta say though, watching this and seeing this combat, all I can think is, boy, they really beefed up the Square Enix Avengers game.
Wow. That game wishes it was half as good as this.
Right? It's just like, could you imagine an Avengers game feeling like this? I mean, obviously, you wouldn't have kind of a lot of the aerial stuff, but just imagine, like, you know, Cap shield bashing with, like, all this stuff. Like, that'd be so fun! But no, you gotta do mission microtransactions and get your Verizon wireless costumes for all your characters.
He's bitter, but rightfully so. You should have stayed down. Oh yeah.
You know, you could have just slammed that guy into the ground and he would have been finished, but no, gotta teach him a lesson.
The big orb.
Orbit up!
We're not using that as a new catchphrase.
But I've already made the t-shirts!
Oh, you. Oh, God, I'm really feeling it.
That will never not suck.
That powered the lab down. You should probably get out of there. Through that office.
Alright, which of those dudes are gonna come alive on our way back out?
None of them, don't worry.
Every time I see, like, anything like that, my mind always goes, you know, it's the Zelda problem with the statues, right? Which one's gonna attack me?
Uh-oh.
Before I head out. Exits to...
Hey, Roxanne. There is a rumor going around that new form makes our people sick. Now, come on, guys. Of course that's not happening.
You know it's bad when the boss links you to a full-ass MP3 file.
Without you, nothing gets made. No new form, no plaza, and no future. And I gotta tell you guys, that future right now is at risk. So before you decide to spread what's really just a malicious lie, think again. We cool? Remember, we're here for you.
Ugh.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on
That is, ugh. Evil corporate speak hits so differently now.
It sure does.
Now that it's really starting to become apparent and affect our world, it's like one of the, like, it's just like now when you play a game that deals with any sort of pandemic, you go, ugh. And now it's like with the corporate speak too, it's like, ugh.
I think I'm destined to win it. They playing games, I ain't in it. Yeah, yeah. I took the message and sent it. Felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark cause I'm bringing the light with the night's long. I shine on. See it coming, I don't need a sign. This the moment, I'ma make it mine. This is my time.